Hi guys. Hi guys. So I'm not gonna talk very loud. So adjust your volume accordingly. My son is upstairs. We just got back from my OB appointment and he fell asleep in the car and now he's all of a sudden awake, but he needs a nap. Anyways, happy 37 weeks to me. I am officially full term today. Yeah, baby could come at any moment. We are ready. The house is ready. There's still some things that we do need to get, but again, I'm not going to concern myself with it at this point. Yesterday I was in bed all day long. If you follow me on Facebook or my blog, or even here, you would have seen that I was in the hospital most of Sunday morning. I'm not going to go into the details of it. I will link the video up here of it for you to see if you want to know what happened. But basically, I started going into labor and they stopped it because I was only 36 weeks in a few days. So yeah, I'm officially 37 weeks. That means that if I do go into labor, they are not going to stop anything. The doctor asked me how I was doing today, and honestly, I am feeling like crap. I don't know why. I feel nauseous. It sounds weird, but even though with both my other two pregnancies, I got further along in terms of time-wise with them, my body never progressed this far with either one of them. And what I mean by that is my babies before never were as low as this baby is. My cervix was never as dilated as this baby's made my cervix. And my contractions were never this bad before I was induced with my other two kids. So that's completely normal because it is my third child. But it's just become a concern for all of us because my husband does travel for a living. He is sometimes 2 hours away and I never know when he can come. I mean, he always comes home at the same time at the latest every day. Sometimes he comes home earlier though, so it's always a crapshoot where he gets sent. But basically the concern is keeping him close to home because I have progressed so much. If my water breaks and I'm not at the hospital or he's not here, will he be able to make it? Will I be able to make it to the hospital, kind of? So that's what they basically have been telling me is I need to be in the hospital when my water breaks or right after. But our hospital is 15 to 20 minutes away, so that kind of makes that a little bit difficult. Also the fact that I have a 2-year-old. So if I'm by myself getting him, ready to go and out the door, or my husband, I don't know what it's going to be like because I was induced the first 2 times, Everybody says, oh, you're a third-time mom. This is your third time. Like, you're probably so prepared. No, I'm not. Because this is brand new to me still. The pregnancy part's not brand new to me, but this whole labor and delivery thing is completely brand new to me, which I talked about in my earlier vlog today. It's completely new to me. So I have been having contractions like crazy. I am definitely in pre-labor. When I was checked today, I'm still at 2 centimeters. She's very, very, very low. My fundal height was actually measuring 2 weeks behind because that's how low she is. My belly's flattened out, that her head is just so low. I've actually lost 2 pounds in the last 2 weeks, which could be because I haven't had much of an appetite. I haven't been as hungry, but I still have gained, 30 pounds, so that's pretty good. I was only supposed to gain, I think, around 28, so we're still okay there. Baby's heartbeat checked out great. My blood pressure was fine. And it's basically just a waiting game. I have been losing more and more of my mucus plug. My doctor checked it and said, yeah, it's very mucusy up there and it's coming out. So basically he couldn't tell me, oh yeah, it'll be 2 weeks. He couldn't tell me, oh yeah, it'll be 1 week. He just said any day now. It could be any day. So that's kind of what we're preparing for. It's very, as much as I don't want to count down the days because I really don't. Like, I know that at the latest she'll be here October 26th, which is awesome. But for us, it's just more of like, I don't want my husband to miss this, and I don't want to have her here. Like, I would love to have my baby at home, but if my doctor was here, I don't want my 2-year-old catching my baby, and I don't know. It'll be interesting to see what happens. But that kind of not knowing part just like freaks me out because I'm definitely one of those people who needs to know what's going on. I've never had a birthday party thrown for me. I've never had a surprise party thrown for me. I've never had you know, surprise trips done or surprise date. Like, my husband knows better because I like to plan. I like to know what's coming. I don't like surprises. And this is definitely going to be the biggest surprise in my life. So, you know, we'll see what happens. But yeah, so other than that, I mean, I've been nauseous. I've been having headaches. My pubic area just feels like it's ripping. The second I put any weight on it, I stand up or anything, it's just ripping. When I roll over in bed, it's ripping. And I guess that's because it's my things are facing, which means my cervix is getting thinner. That's what that feeling is. Also, she's really far down. Like, he put like half of his fingers up me and he's like, oh, there's her head. And it was just like, awesome. She's right there. You know, I could touch her if I wanted to, you know, but I won't. But, you know, so it's definitely weird, and there's definitely no sexy time going on in our house, that's for sure. But yeah, so I mean, I don't know. So she could come any day, which is really exciting. But other than that, I haven't really had much of any other symptoms. I've just been really tired and just kind of anxious. But yeah, that's 37 weeks for you. Oh wait, no, you know what? I've been having the urge to poop more. Not that anything's coming out, but I've been having that urge more. The nurse when we were at the hospital was like, have you had any problems with bowel movements? And I'm just like, yeah, I'm not having any. And she's like, that's not what I meant, but okay. And I was just like, well, that's a problem. You know, you're not having any. But yeah, so anyways. I think that's pretty much it for 37 weeks. Sorry, it's not very interesting. I just, you know, we're just excited for her. I did get a diaper bag, which I debated I was going to show you guys it. Well, maybe I will show you it. I don't know. But some new, let's see, what has been going on for this past few weeks. This past week. We went to the Apple store on Saturday. Again, if you follow my blog and Facebook, you'd know that. To get my 4S. I had an iPhone 4S and it was like acting up. The battery was like draining within like an hour. Excuse me. We went there to get it fixed before my warranty was up. And basically I was just like already moody. The guy was just like ridiculous, treating me like I was stupid and that it was my problem, not the phone's. And finally we got it switched out, so that was great. So I got a brand new 4S exchanged before my warranty was up. That was great. And then we went out to dinner. At Noodles and Company, and usually I don't like to like hate on places, but I love Noodles and Company. I usually do, but holy cow, we walked in there and I ordered a food from the cashier, and granted, like, I don't know, it wasn't even that much food. I ordered a Caesar salad and a bowl of tomato bisque and a side of flatbread, which is not that much food if you've ever been to Noodles and Company. And she looked at me and she had the right to say, wow, that's a lot of food. Are you sure you can eat all of that? And I was already really cranky. I was hot. I was sweaty. I was really upset still from like the way that the Apple genius treated me earlier. And I was just like not in the mood. So I was just like rubbing my belly and I was like, oh yeah, I think we'll be able to handle it, jokingly. And, you know, I went on with my whatever. Well, we sat down, and as we were waiting for our food, I saw a sign for Asian chicken lettuce wraps, and of course had to have them. So I asked my husband to go back up and order them for me with another side of flatbread, because their flatbread's like this big, like it's so tiny, and it comes with 2 pieces. So he went up and ordered it for me, and then we were eating our first round of food, and she came out to deliver it, and she goes, oh wow, you again. You sure must love food. And I'm just like, you know, I'm pregnant. Like, you probably shouldn't say that to me. Like, I have a right to love food. And even if you thought that it was some tumor or that I was just, like, I drank too much and it was a beer belly, like, still, that's really offensive. So, like, it took everything in me not to punch her in the freaking face. Like, that whole day, like, I don't know if any other moms are experiencing this, but, like, I just get stared at. I just get whispered about. Like, it's just really, I'm just done. I'm done being on show for everybody. But my battery's about to die. I just realized, so I'm going to have to cut this short. I will show you my diaper bag some other time. I'm so sorry. Maybe I'll make a vlog about it tomorrow if I'm feeling okay. But I do want to really quickly say that there are gifts showing up at the house for this online baby shower that Mrs. Princess Di is throwing. I'll leave her link at the bottom. But I want to thank you so much just in advance. I mean, this is just overwhelming. This is just, I can't, when she offered to do this, like, I'm blown away. It's just way too much. And I really appreciate it. And I don't know. So I'm really excited. I've never had a shower thrown for me by somebody who actually wanted to throw me a shower. My friend during my last pregnancy doesn't even like kids, so I mean, I didn't think she'd even get one, so this is just really special. So thank you to everybody. I will definitely vlog the shower on November 4th and, you know, everything, and baby girl will be here, so that'll be even more fun. And I did order a party hat for her, so that's exciting. So, but yeah, I just want to really quickly throw that out there and say thank you. For anybody who hasn't seen it already, I do have a giveaway. My October Kelly Thank You giveaway to you guys also is open, so make sure to enter that. And I think that's it. My battery's about to die, else I would say more. Trust me, there's tons going on in my head that I'd love to just babble out to you, but again, my battery's about to die. So I will talk to you guys all later, hopefully tomorrow with my diaper bag, and yeah, bye. Okay, if I can, here's a quick belly shot. I don't know if you can see it. I'm just going to do shirt up because we're running out of time. Her foot's right here. I don't know if you can see that, but 37 weeks. This could possibly be my last video. Well, pregnancy video. So I'll talk to you guys all later. Bye.